Hi y'all, I'm back with another book review. So I finally got the final Prairie Legacy, like gold refined. I think this one's my favorite actually, out of that little short series that's kind of like the continuation of Love Comes Softly series, because it's more set in current day. I would say like 1910s, I feel like, because they have cars and stuff like that, and like lawyers are super involved and like all that kind of stuff. And it's kind of cool because not just cool, you see them fighting for their adopted daughter the whole time, and the adopted daughter realizes what they're doing and finally realizes, oh goodness, wait a second, I need to go and live with my mom. I know it's going to be hard. She doesn't have a good lifestyle. She's very difficult. She is dying, all those kinds of things. And I think she realized, their adopted daughter realized she needed to be able to be a good impact on her birth mom's life. They realized that, or she realized, she's like, no, I know that you're doing this to protect me and love me, but I need to go. And she was very young, like 12, and I was just like, what a touching thing. And she's like, and I can help reach her and bring her to God, and ask and have them just come to know Jesus. And I thought it was so sweet that even though it took a lot, and by the end of the book you see how, that's a spoiler, but by the end of the book you see how it affected her, but you also get to see like all the good impact that she did, because she decided, no, mom and dad, I need to go help my real mom. She needs to come to Jesus. She needs to have the love that you've already given me and shown to her. And it was just such a heartwarming book. And one of the things I love about Janette Oak is she takes, in the Christian world, they always make a big to-do about how you come to Jesus and how you need to do all these steps. And she always emphasizes little things like, just accept Jesus into your heart and ask him to forgive you of your sins. And it's just always that simple. It's not any more complicated than that. And I think when people overcomplicate it and make it more about whatever, if you are from that world, you totally understand. But the fact that Janette makes it so simple, it's just, it's one of my favorite things about her telling the story, and how she makes just knowing Jesus simple and easy to understand. And knowing that, she's been doing, like, I have hundreds of her books. I don't know if she has hundreds, but I have most of her books. I've read most of her books, and the fact that I didn't read these ones made me enjoy it more, because like, I'm like, oh, I get to see the rest of the story, because I always felt like, oh, there's got to be more to the story. There's always got to be more to the story. But this one is her final like tie off of the Love Comes Softly series. You still see Clark and Marty throughout, and it's so touching because they've lived throughout their whole life, and she deals with them aging too. And I thought that was such a sweet thing to see your grandparents age, but like show the glory of God throughout their lives and how they've impacted so many people, and like they still can give wisdom even though they're in their 90s. Like, that's the thing, is that I think a lot of this is my other takeaway, is that people, once they get to a certain age, people just throw people away and they put them in rest homes. They do all this stuff, and it's like, no, I know that their brains are going, but because there is dementia, there is that, but these people have lived a very long life, and they can give you the wisdom that you can't see in a situation. And I think that's so important, that she really emphasizes that Virginia still goes to everybody. She still asks for wisdom. She still asks for wisdom from her parents, from her grandparents, from her everybody. And like the fact that she keeps going to people, trying to make the best decision, her and her husband, I just, oh, just so good. So definitely recommend this book. Definitely should read all the other ones before you get to this last one. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy this review and you all had a great day.